Don't tell me your company has great staff culture. I want to know more. Here's some ways that you can better define your staff culture when you're recruiting or you're out in the marketplace. In today's job market, being able to clearly define your staff culture and to differentiate you from other companies, I would think is more important than ever. So if you want to do that, you want to win the top candidates, build a team of high performers, you need to be able to articulate your culture and find candidates that match and will grow and flourish within that culture. Here's a couple of key things that I want you to consider when defining your culture. The first is what the style of company that you have is. Is it a very corporate style company or a relaxed company? Do you care if your staff rock up in ripped jeans and sneakers? Is it a suit and tie kind of place? Whereabouts on the spectrum are you? The next is what kind of a company are you? What were you founded for? For profit or for purpose? Either, to be honest, is okay, but you need to be able to communicate that to your candidates that are applying. If you're looking for candidates that want to be driven by purpose, maybe you're a charity or not-for-profit, then you need to make sure that you highlight and hone in on this, because there's every good chance that you won't be able to necessarily compete with the more profit-driven companies when it comes to salaries. So you need to be able to really drive that purpose home for them. Thirdly is structure versus autonomy. How does your team work? Is it a very structure-orientated, process-driven company? There's clear documentation and outlines on how you want your staff to achieve their goals. Or is it the opposite end of the spectrum and you're purely autonomous? You give your staff one goal, a high-level goal, and we say, look, achieve this, I don't care how you do it, but deliver this for me and I'll be a happy man. Whereabouts on that scale are you? And finally, independent or collaborative. What kind of workers do you want in your team? Who do you currently have? But also, who do you want in the future? Do you want autonomous workers who just sit in their little bubble, put their headphones on and just smash out their work? They solve all their problems on their own. Or do you want a more collaborative workplace where you have people sharing problems, sharing ideas, getting the creativity going? These are the considerations that you can think about when you're talking about your staff culture. Don't just say you have a good staff culture. Let's find the dream staff that will help you build your teams, grow your company, and reach your mission for the world. Hey, I hope this video has been helpful for you. If it has, then please let me know. Send me a comment or like or subscribe to this channel. I'd love to help you on this journey as we build a better workplace.